That never gets old. It really doesn't. So, we're back, and we're gonna go into Act 5. Yay! I'm probably totally not ready for this, but I get to do Shanks, so that's all that matters. So, yay. So, I've been waiting to do this for like weeks, and I just really needed time to sit down, play some Diablo. It's 8 o'clock at night. I've done all my dishes. I've done all my chores. I cleaned the entire house today. I've got all the laundry done. I've got nothing better to do. I've made a TF2 video. I played Didgeridoo. I'm playing Diablo. It's my time now. Now that we've gotten that out of the way. So, alright. So, some big stuff about Act 5. Because I'm sure someone's gonna be like, actually, you should farm Diablo. I don't want to. I really don't. And I'm gonna say this right now. So, Act 5, we've got a lot of business, alright? We got Shank, and we've also got whatever the other thing is called. I've already forgot. Basically, those two bad boys are item pinatas. They're basically like easier versions of Mephisto. I don't know how I'm going to do against them, but I'm very, very, very intrigued. Then we've got Qualkek's quest, which is going to give us some more runes we can use for later. I might up-tier them, I don't know. Anya, resistances. This son of a bitch over here, who just knew I was clicking on him. The same drop table as Bale and Diablo. A little bit harder to get to, but getting to him, we also get Pindleskin, right? Ancients. Level up. Bale. Do I need to say anything else here? Oh, and Socket Quest. That's kind of cool too, I guess. And cows. Let's fucking go, man. What are we waiting for? Quit fucking monkeying around. Let's get in there. Alright, so let's do it. Alright. So, I'm gonna blitz through this shit if I'm being honest. Okay, so... I'm coming for you, Bale. How do I do against this stuff? Okay, not bad at all. So, as I've said in the past, once you get into Act 5 in Nightmare or Hell difficulty, you're gonna have guest monsters. So, basically anything can spawn. Well, there's a list, but just kind of assume it to be anything in the game. So, they keep all the resistances they'd naturally have. Just kinda be ready, man. Don't fuck around. I mean, these quill rats are the hardest quill rats in the game. Alright, everything we're fighting right now is the hardest. I can't... Can I go around that? Yeah, I can. I keep thinking this is like fucking... like Fallout 2 or something, and I can't do that. So... I'm gonna show you guys how to navigate through Act 5, because it's actually very, very short if you're doing it correctly. So we're probably very close. Is that an immune to physical? Okay, good. We do have an immune to physical, like, easy button mode thing, too. So, not too worried about this. I'm just trying to get all the big landmarks out of the way, see what I can get through. I want to get Bale, man. I fucking saw that Diablo 2 Resurrected thing, and it made me go, I want to kill Bale more. Even though I've already killed him like 1,000 times in this character. That was a nightmare, man. That's like not even half the game. That's like pussy shit, man. I gotta kill him in the highest difficulty possible. I did do a lot of rune farming off camera as well. Not this session, obviously, but the last couple like days. Just every now and then I've been doing like rune farming. I've been trying to get obviously a Ith rune, or sorry, not Ith rune, I have like 100, a Burr rune. I've been trying to get something to up tier, I've been trying to get stuff for grief, I've been trying to get like so many damn things. But that's just the nature of Diablo 2. You just kind of have to... It is a very random based game, but you have to know how to get certain things, I guess. And I think I've done a good job explaining to most new players, I'd hope, how to actually deal with this. Because a lot of Diablo 2 to new players is, fuck, this game is a giant, like, you know, slot machine. And you're correct. But It's also incredibly satisfying. Like, one item is all you need, baby. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do against these bastards. So let's see how I Douglas. Teach me how to Douglas. I'm kind of worried about this because I don't know what their resistances are gonna be. I think they're always the same. Don't quote me on this. Oh shit, I don't want to... No, that's fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Alright, there's Shank, being a dicklord. Alright, how do I do against Enslaved? Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are gonna have to use our Lawbringer on Moonlords, because they are a physical immune monster. So I've got that already planned out in my mind. How do I do it against Shank? Alright, he dropped like a bag of shit. That was really easy. I don't know why I was so worried about that. How about this guy that I suddenly just have forgotten his name? Eldritch! My guy! What's going on? How is it hanging? Okay, you also drop like a bag of shit. Awesome! That's good to know. So, I am cleaning up Enslaved because they do have, like, you know, their own little bits and bobs, or whatever you want to call it. Like, they're still technically, like, higher tier monsters, so they have a lot of XP. So I'm gonna go and get as much of it as I can, because I still haven't reached... I think 85 is where I want to be before I feel the AR bonus is gonna kick in. Because once you start leveling, that's when you start to get, like, AR bonuses. What are these gloves? Oh, they look really cool. I like that color on them. I've never really seen that in this game. I played D2 for a long time. Usually it's this color right here. You don't usually see that nice, deep midnight color. Fashion, man. It's all about fashion. Because the appearance of my character is very important. So, let's see. These guys shouldn't be too bad. And the good news is everything's dying very quickly. You can probably hear the smile on my voice because it's awesome. I'm like, wow, I was so fucking scared for Act 5. I was like, oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if Sin Tongue is actually super unique or not. I don't want to talk to Larzuk. He gives me shit, and I don't need to hear it from him right now. So let's go ahead and get our soldiers freed, because this is also, I was gonna say, when you're rune hunting, one of the best things to do is just areas you can... Oh god, the game just was like, nope, for a second there, it scared me. The best thing you can do is not have the game say no. It's not my computer either, it's just Diablo 2 is janky and 20 years old. Maybe you should remaster it or something and make it easier to play. But, you know what I mean. So, killing monsters is actually... Jeez, I can't... I'm like nearly throwing up every 5 seconds here because I'm apparently fat. What the hell was that? Did he get like stunned? I've never actually seen that little thing. Anyways, basically, these are best shit. I've never really seen these guys before. Like, I've never actually seen a Slayer champion, I don't think, until just now. Or I'm just really inobservant. But, oh, there's the bunny. I was gonna say, someone, I think on Reddit, was like, oh, where the hell's that bunny? Because someone, like, uncovered the game file for it. I'm like, oh, it's in Act 5. I was right. I was like, yeah, it's gotta be in Act 5. That's the only place I can think of. But, anyways, getting runes, you want to kill a lot of monsters. Difficulty doesn't really have an impact on it, I don't think. So, just go somewhere. You don't have to worry about magic find, because runes aren't tied to magic find. And you can just fucking slam dunk everything and just kind of do your shit. And you'll eventually start getting rune drops. It's kind of how I've always done it too. It's a very easy tactic because it doesn't require much work. As long as you can find an area where there's a lot of mobs that you need to get the rune level in, like, I would honestly say Act 3, the surface areas are really, really good for that. Just go in there, clear out as many fetish as you can, and you'll probably find a decent level rune eventually. Council members as well. have a decently small bias of runes. It's not like gigantic, but it is like there. I'm not really the expert when it comes to what drop table is what, but let us out of here! Help me! There we go. So, yay! We gotta rescue 10 more dudes, and then we can punch Pindledick, and hopefully I can tank him. I'm kind of worried about that. Oh, you know, that's one thing I actually do like, of the few changes that have been made to the cinematics for Resurrected. Bale's throne is being carried by the giant dudes! Like the fucking undead Nords, or whatever they're called. The fucking undead barbarians. That's so fucking cool! Like, that's like thematic with what's going on in the game. That's people like, oh, fucking, it's dumb. Like, fuck you, dude, that's so cool. How can you not like that? That's attention to detail. Like, you also see like these things right here, the Slayer demons, and you also see like the Siege Beast too. You could kind of see them in the original cinematic, but it's a hell of a lot easier to see now. And that's so cool. Oh man, that made me want to cream myself. Also, Abaddon is a level 85 area as well. I'm not really going to try and test it out right now. I'm just looking forward to getting my important milestone stuff done. So, that's all I care about. Yeah, man, that was so cool. I fucking saw that. I was like, hey, wait a minute, those are different. And then, like, it dawned on me. Oh, those are the fucking, like, runny bastards that I hate, like, a ton. Why am I getting so many frame drops? It's not my computer, like I said. I've already done... Oh my god. I've already done, like, a fucking stress test today because I was worried about getting frame drops in TF2. It's probably just some stupid, like, issue relating to, like, the way TF2 is coded. It's not actually my computer. My computer is pretty damn beefy. I mean, if I'm being honest, I put, like, $2 grand into this computer. It's not a cheap-ass, like Walmart. You know, I actually didn't believe this until someone told me it's real that Walmart sells custom PCs, and I was like, oh, fucking really? But, yeah, it's not the PC, it's not any of my parts. It's just this game being old, and that stuttering is a TF2 problem. It's not actually me. I'll try to use some sort of weird glide fucking thing, I don't know. I gotta do some fucking wizardry on it of some such, and I really don't want to do it. Just to get a fucking... Because it's really annoying when I'm recording. You can see it in my TF2 videos. The game just goes dit-dit-dit-dit-dit. It's not actually my computer, and it's really frustrating. Anyways, I already forgot what I was saying. There was frame drops, and I got scared. Oh, I did like a fucking virus scan and everything earlier. It's not that either. I did that just in case. Guess what? I don't have any viruses. You know what's hilarious is I stopped getting computer viruses when I stopped using fucking shit like the Pirate Bay and like uTorrent and Kick-Ass Torrents and all those other sites like that. You know, I was a teenager and we all made those mistakes, but I have not had a fucking computer virus since then, and that's also why my virus protection on my like computer end is always very, very, very high. Because I've dealt with getting shit like keyloggers, and my friend used to be a coder and used to do that to me as a joke. So I had to learn how to actually manually remove viruses and stuff. It was really not fun. Get out of here, hunky boys. This isn't where you belong. It's cold. Put a shirt on. Your nipples are gonna rip someone's eyes out. Oh man, what if that was like the way you kill Bale, was you just take a barbarian's frozen nipples and you just throw them into someone's eye. You throw them into Bale's eyes and like his fucking head explodes. Ooh, I might already have this. It's probably... Oh, it's like that... It's not a paladin set, it's something else. I think I know what this is. It is... Yeah, it's Civerbs. Okay. I like how I was like, this is... Well, it is technically a paladin. Actually, I think it's a generic melee set. It's not anything special. That's not a terrible starter one. I might give that to a character, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it's like level 21. That's not worth it. I am thinking of making a new character, but it's after we do some Bale runs and I get bored of this one. I don't really want to play Diablo 2 forever on this character. I want different characters because it's fun. And I will be doing it twinked, so you're going to not have to sit through all this shit twice. It's going to be like highlight moments, you know, like bosses and dungeons and big deals. Probably just questing and stuff. I don't know. I won't get rid of the series after we finish Bale. That's all there is. This is just like step one, man. I don't think this character is ever going to fight Ubers because Zealots generally don't fight Ubers. They're good for Ubers with other people, but not on my own. So we can return to Qual Kek. That's a funny joke. So I'm just going to keep mopping up these really shitty demons on the way there, too. Until we get our Tal or Thal, whatever it is. Raltal... Is it Raltal Thol? I should know. I fucking crafted it. I haven't played Diablo in like 2 weeks, so my brain's a little fried. It's so weird. Like, I can play a game specifically for like a long time, and then I'll stop playing it, and I'll just forget everything about it, like, instantly. I fucking hate those doors. I don't know why I'm so negative either. Alright. Let's go ahead and find our waypoint first. So yeah, like Carver demons in a level 85 area. Sure. This is easy. So, and let's... How am I gonna... Yeah, this is basically just I walk through this the whole time. So I'm not really worried about finding the waypoint there, but I'll find it if I have to. So let's go ahead and repair. And boom. And yeah, he's going to throw him on the ground because I don't have anything in my inventory, so let's go ahead and do that first. I don't want to pick up his fucking litter. I'm not really that much of a plebe, I hope.
A paladin.
A paladin? I really have not listened to anything any of the characters have said in a long time. I know there's a lot of interactions between different classes, like... I know Charcy, if you're a barbarian, will like say something like, "Oh, my parents were barbarians" or something, and you won't get that if you're like any other class. Or like how Neelathak will talk shit to you as a necromancer and stuff. He'll be like, "Yeah, fucking, you thought you were better than that," or whatever. I don't remember what he says. It's been a long time. I haven't made a necro in a couple of years, primarily because I've done it a lot. I might consider doing it on the channel, but it's my favorite class, and I'm not an expert, but I've gotten way better at the game since then, and I'm afraid to talk about it because I'll look really scrubby and be like, "Oh, fuck, I'm terrible." So, yeah. I don't know, I'm really nervous about it, you know. I can understand, like, when people go, "Oh, you made a dumb mistake." I'm like, yeah, fucking whatever. Shit happens. But if it's, like, your favorite class and you make dumb mistakes, you're like, "Oh, wow, that's terrible." Like... I thought you knew this game. Ugh. I'm always fucking scared of that, and it's one of those things. I always say I think you have to have more balls to put something up on the internet than you do give like a speech or something, because you know in a speech you can just be like, "Oh, ha ha ha, that's not a funny joke." On the internet they'll be like, "Fuck you, you ruined Christmas, you piece of shit. Like, I hope your family dies." Like. There's a big difference in like the perception, and I think that's something that I have never had an issue with. I still get I still get a little bit anxious each time I do a TF2 video. I will admit that, because I'm always worried like people are gonna be like, "Oh, you fucking whiffed it and you screwed up, and wow, fucking Mr. Played since 2007 doesn't know how to sticky jump, whatever." Like, that stuff doesn't get to me, but I always feel like it will, and it doesn't. There's another example, I guess. Oh, we gotta hit this bastard. Tresh socket, he just has to die. That was disappointing. Did that not spawn anything this time? That's lame. Alright, so I think... oh, I forgot to mention, I got Conviction as well. Because why not? I have it set to B. Just for extra resistance destruction, because why not? I got the level for it, so I might as well use it. I'm not really worried about this waypoint, so let's just go ahead and get the one in here. It's much more important. Oh, fuck. I hate ghosts. I really can't stress how much I don't like mana burn on any character. It's always really annoying. Okay, let's see how we do against these. Let's not be cursed first. Okay, let's look at these bars I'm spitting. But yeah, this is what I was worried about. Why I was like, I might have to do something because I don't want to have to fight Moon Lords. They're really tough. Can I conviction these guys? I want to see if that actually does anything. So let's go ahead and switch over to conviction. No, that's not enough. Okay, that's not really what I wanted to see, but we're just gonna have to do this. It's not pretty, and I'm not happy with it either, but we're just gonna have to lower the res and yeah, and just deal with it like on a swap. That's really slow, but thankfully these are only in dungeons and not on the overworld, so I'm not really too worried. I love how they just look like, look at me, I'm fucking hitting you. Alright, let's just maybe switch to Lawbringer for this. I don't know. But this also might demonstrate to you why rune words are so damn important in Diablo 2. Also, yeah, Phase Blade is great. Let me get some beverage while I'm doing this. I am drinking Lipton black tea, iced. So, yeah, you really need to pay attention to everything in this game. I mean, I had a coworker even be like, so what should I know if I'm gonna buy it? I'm like, it's really not easy. Like, it was like, oh, it's like Dark Souls? I'm like, no, it's like actually hard. Like, you have to know how to like fucking plan everything in this game. That's why I really don't think... I wouldn't say Diablo 2 is my favorite game, but it's a fun game because it's like a constant check of what you need to figure out what to do. I'd say Doom is my favorite because it's so much more viscerally satisfying to play, whereas Diablo 2 requires hours and hours and hours of playing before you can eventually finish it and stuff, but like, it's really much more interesting to people like me who've played rogues, I think, because that's what most rogues are like. Specifically NetHack or... Well, I've only played a handful of rogues I actually enjoy. I still think NetHack is my favorite. I think NetHack is just... It's got charm, it's got personality, it's got depth, it's fun, it's addictive, and you get pissed at it, it hurts, and you die, it's fucking painful, it's kind of everything I really like in a good roguelike. You know, I think I might be able to tank these Bloodlords, but I really don't want to find out if I can. Plus, they're just... oh, God. Excuse me. Plus, they're just good XP. Why would you pass it up? I mean, I got a really good roll here. Bloodlords, Ghosts, and some Bone Mages, so I'm not really complaining too much. Especially because Ghosts have a chance of dropping runes a lot higher than other monsters. This is because they have a weird drop table. I'm not, like, 100% sure why that is. There's just something about them, they're programmed not to drop items, I guess. So if you ever get, like, a lot of scrolls, you'll get a lot of those, you'll get a lot of, like, keys. Yay, there's a waypoint. Cool. That's how that works. So, actually, let's see if I can call these drops. It's gonna be like a scroll of ID or a charm. Okay, cool. That's... I was hoping for a rune, but, you know, I can't plan everything. So, now, however, there is drawbacks to this. Just because they could... Yeah, see, there's a scroll right there. There's another one. How do I know this, by the way? I've played the game a lot. I mean, yeah, you could technically check the wiki, but I think even before I knew the stats, like, I was like, wow, Ghosts just drop a lot of shit. Like, you'll also notice Bale, or not Bale, but Duriel has a similar drop table as well. Like, it's not uncommon to fight him in hell mode, and he drops, like, fucking 3 fucking town scrolls and, like, a stack of 2k gold. It's not uncommon. That's very... that's just the way it works sometimes. It's fucking sad and it sucks, but you just gotta deal with it. Also, the reason why I say Phase Blade and a Zealot, you really want to deal with it, because it's like, man, you do not want to do what I'm doing with that Tomahawk, where you're just constantly going back to town. I was worried about this being a problem, and I'm glad it's not as big of a problem as I was worried about. But this is probably just lucky, I think, at this point. Because, I mean, it could be way, way worse. I could be getting something like poison-based enemies and like... I don't know, this could be really bad, that's what I'm trying to say. So... this is the other part I've been dreading, is Ancients, because Ancients are going to be fucking hard. So Ancients, you can reroll what they have as immunities by clicking on the summon again, and you can also leave the dungeon as well, that's another way of doing it. But that is a bitch and a half, basically. Like, I don't know... it's going to take a lot of prep to kill them, and I really don't want to do it, you know, but... like, it's just something in Diablo 2 you have to do. Okay, fuck this. These need to die quickly. So also, if you don't know, in Diablo 2, when an enemy is immune to physical... ooh, this is scary shit. Let's get some pots. If an enemy is immune to physical, they have a natural physical resistance already. So, even if I just wail on them with my main weapon, it's still going to do very little base damage, even though the procs are going to be great. So, it's just going to have to be what it is, you know? I can't do much about it. Oh, the cat's yelling at my roommate. It's awesome. He just does this, and you might start pulling on a door, because he gets angry. He gets bitchy, and it's really funny sometimes. Not at 2 in the morning, but, you know, it is funny. Probably can hear that. I wouldn't be surprised if he can. So yeah, physical immunes are very annoying because if they have a natural resistance to it already and you lower it, it's still going to be a lot of damage. I think the only exception is ghosts. Ghosts, I think, have one of the weird ones, like I said, because they think they have their own category. I don't really know. I'm not the wiki man. I don't know everything. So if I get something wrong, I'm just not doing it on purpose. It's just, I got it wrong. That's all there is to it. The Frozen River. Cool, let's go get Anya, because we want resistances, baby. I'm fucking scared of this dungeon. I don't know what this is going to be like, but it's going to be awful. Okay, so they die really quickly. I've been worrying about these succubi for a while. They die in like 2 hits. That's really not bad. But it's the amount of damage they can dish out. Oh god, I already saw like a quarter just drop when that hit me. So, my magic damage resistance is okay. Oh shit, okay, they aren't immune to physical, good. I couldn't remember if these were... these things are just fucking awful. When you're playing through as a sorceress, or you have low lightning res, yep, that was a me fuck up. I was like, I don't need to be in this room. This is just bad all around. Those are just, when you're a sorceress, those are just the worst shit. That's why I was saying lightning is so damn important. Okay, you can dodge their attacks, but... yep, that's gonna start happening, and I cannot, like, avoid it. This cave, I think, has these every time. I'm not gonna re-roll it. I don't want to re-roll it. Oh no, I picked up a fucking... oh, fucking gloams. God damn it. So, this is the enemy that I think everybody and their mother hates. There's no... I'm just gonna not die. I think I can do that. I think I can. I don't know. I don't think I can. I might have to reset the map. So I know Stygian Harlots can spawn down here every time. I don't know about Gloam? But we're gonna find out. So I just lost a shit ton of XP. That's really unfortunate.
Hello.
That is not a fun experience to happen. But such as Diablo 2. We're gonna get it back eventually anyways, I'm not worried about it. I mean, I am, but I'm not ultra pissed. Okay, this is less slow at least. Infidels are pretty easy. Yeah, this looks pretty tolerable. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. I have really high cold res. And I can't be frozen either, so I'm not really going to have to worry about anything. So, yeah! Yeah! That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. I mean, even though these guys are variation, I guess, but that's fine. That's good. No, you know what? We're going to get that XP back and hopefully get a good draw. I don't think this area is TC85, though, so it's not really... I mean, we can still get a good drop. It's not like it's impossible. It's not bad to kill enemies in this game. It's a game about killing enemies. It's not bad to kill them. Infidels, yeah, these guys just drop like bags of shit. I don't really care. I don't think I've ever really died to these guys before. As I stand Ramrod still right in front of an extra strong Aura Enchanted one. But, you know, dumber things have happened. Oh my god. No, I want to kill him. I don't want to... No fear. That's how you do it. See, that's... If I had fear, I'd be dead. I was gonna say, I've never died to these before, ever, so... Cool, that's still on the menu. I don't know, they just don't have very bad, like, attacks. They're just pretty tolerable. Okay, I thought that was a fucking Moon Lord. I was like, excuse me? That's not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be here. Now, hopefully I can not get Gloams again, and I'd be pretty happy. I mean, I don't think Gloams are 100% required. I think sometimes you can get Abominables. I don't know. I genuinely don't know these like dungeons and dragons I don't know they're like 100% guaranteed fucking money back, whatever bullshit, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let's pack some heat for this. We're gonna get our man back. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, I expected it. We haven't really seen Gloams at all this whole playthrough until now. So, it's not really a huge surprise. I mean, they're worse. When you're a fucking sorceress, that mana burn is goddamn awful. Let's go up this time. Alright. I don't think I can. Let's just creep around. Okay, so we got ghosts. Alright. You know, I'll take that over fucking anything, personally. I would hope. Okay, looks like ghosts, snowdrifters, Stygian harlots. Okay, this is... You see, this is fine. Like, you can tell what I mean. Sometimes you just gotta reset your map. I mean, it's so cheesy and shitty, but it's so true. Like, I'm really not worried about these. I think I can face tank snowdrifters. Oh, this is a fucking mob. I don't know what it is, though. Where is it? Did I kill it already? Oh, wow, I already killed the boss. Oops. I thought that was gonna be harder. But yeah, me dying to Gloam, yeah, that's not really a surprise. I mean, if you've played Diablo 2, you've died to them too. One of the worst possible combinations you can get for Baal is the throne room is just full of Stygian dolls and fucking Gloams. That is absolutely one of the worst. Like, that shit is legendary for a reason. It is absolutely, without a doubt, one of, if not the most impossible combinations of enemies to deal with. You just can't deal with it. That's all there is to it. You will... No. You can't do anything in that situation. You just get fucked. That's all there is to it. It's just so unpleasant. I don't think Gloams are the worst enemy in the game for a melee character. When they're open environments, like, they spawn, I think, in Act 3 open world areas. Maybe they spawn in, like, a dungeon? I can't remember. All you need to know is they suck, and they're awful, and you do not want to get caught up in their shit. they suck. They're like going on Tumblr. It's just not worth your time. And they're usually fought in that kind of Act 3 environment that's already very, like, open. So it's not a huge, you know, deal. Did I kill it? Oh. They're pretty easy to deal with in that situation. But when you're doing this in, like, the throne room, it's just like this fucking gross, like, box. It's just awful. Like, I can't... No. I don't know why you'd want to deal with that. So Ancients, though, I'm a little worried about because Ancients are always very difficult. Especially because they can spawn with a lot of really bad mods. One of them being Stone Skin and Physical Immunity. So if they get Stone Skin and Physical Immune, well, you know, it's just not a fun time. So you might want to re-roll them a couple of times. I haven't really explained that in the last time because in Nightmare, they're really not that bad. Most things in Nightmare aren't nearly as bad as Hell difficulty. So, you know, I'm just not really worried about it at that point. But yeah, I think for the most part, I can just cheese them out with, like, Lawbringer. As long as I have enough pots, I mean, I can probably tank it. I mean, it sounds stupid, but I mean, I'm not really that worried. As long as I have, like, my movements on point. I mean, last time in Nightmare, they were very, very difficult. But that's because I didn't have a lot of, like, Crushing Blow, I didn't have a lot of, you know, stuff, and I can actually whittle away the resistances at this point. So it's a little bit easier. Okay. I will never say in Diablo 2 to play the game without a quick swap that's at least something that's like this, because if you're not, it's gonna be horrible. You're gonna be up shit creek in like 2 seconds, man. You need to have a form of resistance damage, because if you don't, you're not gonna get very far. And it's gonna be very, very awful. Okay, let's not die. Let's go ahead and get some more pots. We still have a lot of game to cut through, so I'm not counting my chickens just yet. They still gotta hatch, man. It's 9 o'clock now, and this shit's serious. This is officially late. Well, it is to me, I should say. Man, when I was a kid, I could stay up for like 3 days straight. Now I'm an adult and I get tired at like 9 o'clock. That's just sad. Oh, what the hell? I thought I like lost my weapon. I was like, excuse me? Like for a second there, I thought some weird fucking, whoa, that was spooky. I was like, did I really just lose my weapon? I don't know what the hell made me think I did, but I think it's because I was like, I'm tired. It's 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock. It's too late. Fucking blew my brains out there. Wow. So, oh god. Yeah, this is the danger, oh god, of these things right here, is they do so much magic damage. The only thing you gotta do to get rid of magic damage is don't get hit. Number one. Number two, get some magic reduction. String of Ears, I think, has it. I think... Right? Yeah, it does. So you can get magic reducing gear. And Plugy lets you check your stats, too, so you can see if you have any. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty damn important to make sure you're prepared for every dungeon in the game, because you need to know what's in each dungeon, you need to know what you need to get into each one, because some of them, like Arcane Sanctuary, are just absolutely fucking roadblocks if you don't have the right kinds of equipment to deal with them. Because I couldn't gotten through that without a teleport staff. There's no way in hell I could have done that. I didn't have the runes, I didn't have the patience. Actually, there's no way I could have because I couldn't kill anything. So, yeah, I mean, situations like that, you absolutely positively have to know every combination of enemies, every combination of items you need, and what's a difficult dungeon and what's one you know you can deal with. The hardest part for me is going to be... I think this is probably the right way. I'm really stoked, because I'm going to get some fucking resistances after this. I mean, this is the main reason I'm doing this quest. You'd be insane not to take up free resistances. Like, I don't know. If you don't, I don't know you. You're weird. Strange person. This is a bad, horrible situation. I don't want to be in it for much longer. Okay, there we go. That was really spooky. I don't know what is cursing me and what has been cursing me so damn long. This might be the way in. I don't think so, though. There's a lot of abominables, though. That's making me think that. So let's go ahead and try it. Fucking, this is the only thing I hate about having to take care of ghosts is you have to switch over to something else. I mean, it's like that in Elder Scrolls in the beginning. You can't damage things without Silver, Elven, Daedric, and... what is it, no, I think that's it. And Magic Enchanted. So it's like, yeah, you can't do that in early Elder Scrolls games, too. It's one of those weird D&D things. I don't know. I've actually never touched D&D. I've just never been interested in it. This seems like it's the right way. But I don't know this map very well, so it probably isn't. Oh, no, this is feeling like it. Yep, there she is. She's in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, just never played D&D. Never had really the urge to do it. I had a lot of friends that played it, but I just never got into it myself. I just don't like roleplay in general because it just seems kind of weird to me. I just don't really... like, it's like people like, oh, I need to be my character. I'm like, that's kind of weird. But you do you, man. I'll do me. That's like, for a game like this, to me, it's like people like bitching about fucking, oh, the paladin looks like LeBron James. I need to play as a character to make my pain go away. It's like, I don't play games like that. I'm like, I play games to have fun. I just like to be like, cool, I got the best items for my character, and I can clear dungeons really fast. It's like, kind of like with RuneScape. I'm just like, yeah, cool, I don't care about the lore of the game. I enjoy that it's there. It does add to the game immersion, but I don't really care. At the end of the day, I'm like, man, I just want to get fucking fat loot, okay? I don't really care about the politics of Gielinor. That doesn't stop me from getting a fucking, like, woodcutting cape, okay? So, don't fuck with me and say it does. Awesome. Wow. Okay, this is... No. We need... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is really scary. I don't want to be in this situation. I really need HP potions. So I know they have mana burn. Okay, that was a really dumb idea. I should not have ran like that. Hey, I found that one chick, but I'm having a stroke. Can you help me? Okay. So, yeah, that's a really bad idea. I should have ran into that, but I didn't. I was like, oh, I can totally, and then I realized, oh shit, no, I can't. So, let's not do that. And cool, he dropped absolutely garbage. But yeah, I don't play games for story. I play games for having fun, like mechanical fun, like Borderlands. Borderlands 1 versus 2 is a good example. They're both totally different games, and like they're the same game, but they can play completely differently. So, can you do this with it in your stash? That did this to me. Did he really? Okay. Cool. You gonna go? There we go. Cool. We got Anya done. And now we get the big boy. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot I had items with me. Thank you. Can I not put that in there? Oh, you can. Impossible. You can't cast it in your... Oh, that's lame. Fucking better pay $60 to get a remake for it. Mr. Kane, let's talk, do some business. Alright. What'd we get? I'm never gonna get that last piece of that set, am I? I've been getting the entire set the whole game, but not actually gotten it. Wow. That's kind of sad. Alright. That's fine, though. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, that's what I've been waiting for the whole game. Here we go. Oh, look at those resists. Oh, that's so cool. 65 cold res, 26 poison res. Let's see what our actual stats look like in the main menu here. Magic resist plus 10. 234 fire. Wow. Lightning's a little low, but other than that, I think that's pretty solid resist for the end of the game. So that's pretty bitchin', man. Awesome. Whew. We're getting work done. It was a hell of a time, but we're getting work done.
Can I help you?
Yeah, he can help me by shutting the fuck up. Okay, let's talk to Anya and get Pindleskin unlocked, because this is important shit. Alright, this is important to me.
Thank you.
What do you drop? Yeah, that's garbage. Cool. I don't know where you got that from. I don't care. Alright, let's see if I can get Pindleskin killed. Holy shit! Ow. I'll be goddamned. That was... Alright, let's see if I can do that again. Wow. I did not expect him to kill me in one hit. Holy shit. That was... Ow. Alright, let's do it again.
By the light, what is this place?
Do it. Oh wait, they're undead. I can cheese them. Oh, oh, I can cheese you. Kind of, sort of. Oh, he's cursed. He's gonna fucking one-shot me. Yep. Oh, that's lame. I want to kill him at least once. I want to do it. Now that I know I can cheese him, because I forgot you could do this. Oh, this is hilarious. I'm losing so much XP, it's not even funny. Why am I laughing? Oh, I don't care. That's just awesome. Oh my god. I love just watching him just go, nope, and then, like, vorp away. That's just awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed. Again. I know I am. I guess he always starts with extra strong, doesn't he? He's a strong fucker. Alright. And he has cold aura, or holy aura, that's not cool. Alright, I don't... Yeah, that's fine. Let's deal with Pindleskin later. I think he's a bit too advanced for me right now. Probably not the greatest approach to him by just running headfirst towards him, but... You know, I'm used to it. That's what I do. That's how you fight Pindleskin. You just run up to him and he dies. That's how this works, right?
By the light.
Yeah, see, this is what happens. You walk up to him, he goes, ow, and then you start... You just keep him fucking... Okay, no, I'm done. I've lost so much XP with him. Okay, let's get on with shit and stop doing that.